Okay guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker Part 10. Today, we're going to finish Dragon Ooze Cavern, and I think that's about it. So, anywho, the first thing we want to do is take care of this annoying freaking caterpillar enemy. Though it's not so much the caterpillar enemy that's annoying, but it's so much the position he's in. Because, here's the thing, if you try to get him into the lava, he's just going to come right back and be fully energized and stuff. Well, I wouldn't even say fully energized, but it won't do a thing to him. So what we need to do in order to kill him is, there are two different ways actually. What we can do, as for one of them, dude, stay still, stay on the freaking platform, is do that with a parry attack. Though be careful that you're not on the edge of the platform, otherwise you will fall into that lava and respawn that enemies. Or there are some puzzles that will later involve you actually turning it into a ball by hitting it while it's lashing out at you like that, and you'll need to try to strike it down while it's in ball form. So, but more on that later. Anywho, that was the geyser water pot puzzle I was talking about. I think you only had to do that once or twice in this dungeon. I'm not for sure. And I was semi-correct. We were 2 rooms away from the chamber before the boss door, so I guess I was somewhat right about that. Huh. Anywho. Ah, shoot, I forgot to load up the freaking Tingle Tuner before the episode. Because I know I'm going to be running into that during the freaking recording. That's going to suck. Though, in all honesty, I don't know if it's really worth showing all that much or not. So, I don't know. I'll manage. I'll figure out something. And there's Valoo. Ooh, that doesn't look too good. Run, Link! Run while you can. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling Medley shouldn't have gone towards Valoo. Uh-oh. We all know that song. It's time for a mini-boss! Though this right here isn't, in technicalities, the mini-boss. So, I guess one disappointing feature I should mention about the mini-bosses is that I think except for one of them, they all turn out to be enemies you just end up fighting later. And I think that mini-bosses should have been a little more unique. I think Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess were the only ones that had unique mini-bosses. Well, in terms of 3D Zelda games anyway. But that is our mini-boss right there. The Moblin. You want to keep your distance from him when he's got that spear, because it will do a full heart of damage. There I am, not kidding. Ow! God. Needs to be a little more feisty than ever. Oh! Yow. Get out of here. Wait, how did that not land? And suddenly the gate magically opens. Okay then, I'll live with that. Nah, I do want to get that. That is a good spoils item we'll definitely need a lot of a little bit later. Great! Yellow Ruby come! No! I missed the Green Ruby! Ah! How you doing, Medley? Link, you came to rescue me. Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the great Valoo's tail. That's why he's so angry. The great Valoo's tail hangs down into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean creatures who captured me had something to do with it. We've got to do something, now, before it's too late. I'll go and tell everyone what's happening. Here, Link, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's a device we need to use before we evolve the rings. And we get our item of the dungeon, which happens to be the grappling hook. This was an item used by the Vito people before they had wings. Set it to blah 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 blah, then press that button to aim. Use this item to latch on to anything with a flash on it. You can even use it to haul things up from the seafloor while you're on your boat. Yeah, this is that precise grappling hook I was talking about earlier, so... Here, Link, climb onto that little ledge over there so I can show you something. I gotta think of it, I think this is the only time we ever actually get a tutorial of our item, actually. So. Well, dungeon item anyway, so... Grab onto this branch with the grappling hook, and you can swing over there to get out of this area. When you aim at a branch that you can latch onto, flash will appear. Remember that. Don't worry about me, Link. Get going. Will do, Mrs. Medley. And with this, you can venture on into areas we couldn't reach before into Dragon Roots. Not that there was many to begin with, because with the exception of a brand new room we haven't head on into yet, well, new set of rooms anyway. The only thing we can actually backtrack to with our grappling hook was that treasure chart I mentioned back in part 9, so... Whether I'll be doing that off-screen or after I beat the dungeon, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the spur of the moment, I suppose. I'll probably end up doing the Tingle Tuner chest too during that time, because I am not getting up during a recording, getting the cable, getting the Game Boy Advance, and setting that all up during the recording. So, I don't plan to split videos or leave out excess points unless I absolutely have to. So. Oh shoot. That is your fault, Mr. Bokoblin. I did the same thing as before, though somehow I ended up getting down here. Weird. I guess I can explore that upper area a little bit later, after taking care of some business over here. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Ow, my ear is itchy. Ugh. These headsets are not the most comfortable things to wear, I swear. And that is what you'll need to do in order to progress down there. You need to do a spin attack and actually destroy all the ropes and not just one of them at a time. Otherwise, you're probably going to slip off and fall into that lava. So, and in the process of that, I think the ropes respawn too. So that's no good. That is no good at all. And you come over here, and this right here actually happens to be a switch that opens the door right behind us. So let's see if I can actually manage to jump backwards. And that works somehow. Anywho, remember when I was talking about the Tingle Tuner not too long ago? Well, if you do some kind of special things with that Tingle Tuner over in that area over there, you'll get a treasure chest to spawn there, which will feature an item that you can only get with the Tingle Tuner. I might have mentioned that earlier, but I feel like recapping that again just for the hell of it. So, yeah. So if I end up not showing it off or anything, that's the area you need to go over and use the Tingle Tuner at. What you need to do specifically is that Tingle has a sort of an attack feature that you can cheese enemies with by bombing, and you'll need to bomb that area right over there in order for a chest to appear. It doesn't really make much sense at all. In fact, it makes no sense whatsoever. But at last, that's how it works. Though it is hinted at by scanning the area, because if you scan certain areas with the Tingle Tuner and then investigate it, he'll give you like little tidbits and stuff, and he'll say, "Oh wait, something mystical is over here. I wonder if I should bomb it." I don't remember what exactly it says because it's been a while since I've used it, but yeah, that's pretty much the main gist of it. And here, remember when I mentioned we need to turn these things into balls a little bit later? Well, balls a little bit later? Well, what we need to do is take this guy right here and place him on this. Place him on the switch. Come on, game. Don't screw around with me, please. Though you'll need to be quick about it because he will come out of that ball form and start attacking you, so be careful. And with that, we got the boss key. And with that, I do believe we don't have much else besides going back to those areas and getting treasure and stuff. And I do want to squeeze in the boss fight and the cutscene after that in this episode, so yeah, I'll probably end up doing it next time, so sorry viewers. So I don't find any reason for anybody to be bitching about it at all, but you know. Let me go ahead and climb up a little bit. There we go. Swing, Link, swing like Tarzan, swing with great force. Ooh, there we go. Oh, get out of here, please. Thank you. Stop, drop, and roll, son. Can I make that jump? Yeah, I did. Barely. And if I'm not mistaken, that platform should come back as soon as that lava's done geysing out or whatever. So, and that was correct. Because why not? No, go away. Nobody likes you. Oh, shoot. Don't cut the bridge, please. There we go. Oh, I guess there really wasn't much over here to begin with, was there? Was there anything over here? No, there isn't. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention with the grappling hook. If you happen to use it... Oh, wait, there was something I got out of that. Never mind. But if you use grappling hooks on certain enemies like bokoblins and moblins, you can actually get the spoils that we've been getting lately right offhand, and other items proceeding with that the more you grapple them. So that I figured would be nice to mention. I think I might show that off later, but actually, so. Every joy pendant is worth it. I don't care what everybody says. Speaking of which, how many do we have? 6. Get out of here. I think I placed that wrong, didn't I? Shoot. Hurry up. There we go. I had a feeling it'd drift right back into to that spot as soon as the geyser happened. Ah, shoot. I'm already coming up to 15 minutes already. Oh boy. Man, I've been going a lot slower pace with this LP than I thought. Good lord. Oh. Come on, game. I totally got that. But the fled. Yep, I had a feeling it was nearing 15 minutes. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess the boss isn't exactly happening in this episode, folks. Which I guess is a good idea to let that happen, because I can go ahead and get that stuff in the next episode too, while I'm still in the dungeon. Because whenever you beat the dungeon, you're right back to the entrance of Dragon Roost Island. And that involves backtracking, well, lots of it, unnecessary backtracking, if you're going to do it then, so. I guess in a way you could say I think smart. Well, until now anyway. Because I was originally going to go with that idea, what the flip. Yeah, you got a nice crest. Basically, you only really need 10 of these in the entire game, but they are worth quite a bit of money to Beetle, so I guess it makes up for that in that aspect. But if you get 10 of these and show it to a certain somebody, you can unlock something really freaking useful, so be on the lookout for those things. Anywho, I do believe this is a good stopping point. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube, we will take on the boss of the dungeon and get the treasure chart and Tingle statue thing I missed. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys then.